Constitution, debatably the most important document in U.S. history. It is the foundation on which the nation is built. It defines the purpose and structure of our government and how it interacts with the people. Before the solid framework that is our Constitution, we had the Articles of Confederation. This document aligned the states with common goals and practices. But this document came with many flaws that left the group of states weak. It was imperative that a new and stronger document was made to bring the states together. The year is 1787, and 55 delegates from 12 states have all gathered to ratify the newly proposed U.S. Constitution. This document aimed to strengthen the places the Articles of Confederation left weak, while also unifying the states under a strong federal government. My fellow delegates, I've brought you here today so we can ratify this Constitution and go over the main points of it. First up, we should be ruled by popular sovereignty.
People are the ultimate source of authority and legitimacy of the government.
Everybody under our government should follow the rule of law.
The American people and their government must abide by these system of laws.
We will have our government split up with separation of power and checks and balances.
Power is divided so no one group has all of the majority of the power.
We will have a federalism system.
A political system where power is divided between the central government and the national government.
And it's important we have a judiciary system that is separate.
So it doesn't get corrupted.
And above all, we need to protect our individual rights.
The rights and liberties that can be claimed by individuals.
Having a stronger federal government was an issue amongst some of the delegates. A stronger federal government meant that there would also be an issue on how each state was to be represented in that government. With the rise of a new, stronger government came two distinct plans on how states should be represented. On one hand, you had the Virginia Plan, which favored the states with a higher population, and on the other, you had the New Jersey Plan, which wanted all states to have equal representation. Both these plans had strengths and weaknesses. I'm here on behalf of the larger states with big populations. We would like to propose the Virginia Plan, a plan that gives us equal representation for our population.
I'm here to represent the smaller states of the New Jersey Plan, and we believe that we should all have equal representation despite population, so everyone can have an equal say in what the government does.
Although both arguments had their pros and cons, an agreement was eventually met. The Connecticut Compromise stated that all states would have equal representation in the Senate, but proportional representation in the House of Representatives. In the House, a state could have up to 7 representatives based off of their population. In the Senate, each state was given 2 representatives. As upsetting as it may be, it was decided during the Constitutional Convention that slaves would only have 3/5 of a vote. That means for every 5 slaves, only 3 votes would be counted. This was done to stop larger states that backed the Virginia Plan from having an overwhelming majority of the votes. Despite the issues it faced and the changes it would have to make, on June 21st, 1788, the Constitution was ratified by 39 of the 55 delegates who attended the Constitutional Convention.
I'm sorry, I'm probably annoying. Am I annoying you?
No, go ahead.
I'm so sorry, this is not even funny. I feel so terrible, but I can't stop laughing. No, we got. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna focus a lot on screen like